Well, hello. Are you
Okay. I was like, I can't get off mute. Hey,
there? Hey.
how are you?
So, I'm fine. Well, I guess we can start. Perfect. So these kids, like, where do I start? Cause this is crazy. I mean, I've been sitting up here watching this drama before they even got pregnant, and I think it's selfish. Like
Yeah,
the baby. Like, what
it,
about the baby? Think about the baby.
it definitely is. It definitely is. I can't even say that. I would say that it might be because they're like five, not literally, obviously, but they're young. But I don't feel like that's an excuse.
Yeah. I'm like, so this is where I'm at with it. She did hey Shawanda.
Hey,
She did
Shawanda.
a lot. And okay, we all pretty much figured out she decided to have the baby because she wanted to keep him. I think it's selfish, like the way I love the baby name, don't get me wrong. But you only name the baby that out of spite.
Right.
And then oh, we need blue. Oh my god, this man. So maybe I'll just play the video.
Yeah. Get into it a little bit for those that aren't don't know all the way what's going on.
Man, it's just it's a lot.
It's so heat.
I was like literally my heart is like literally broken for the baby because
Right.
they so it's so much about them that they not even thinking about the baby. Like you have not sat down since y'all left the hospital.
At all.
And it's not even just dangerous for the baby, it's dangerous for you too. Like you ain't even you wide open.
Yeah, she's not healed. She hasn't given her body a time to retract, or you know what I'm saying. Yeah, she's tripping, and
You go
I
ahead.
don't know why nobody's telling her this. Is it that she's that hard headed and she's not listening, or are people just like, well, she's grown. I can't tell her nothing. Like I'm not sure yet.
She that hard headed. I really think it's her being hard headed.
Mm-mm.
So let me see. Let me go to him on Adam 22.
She'll wonder what's up.
'Cause this is what made her mad for her to go like Blueface, Blueface, Blueface. Like, girl,
It's too much. It's one of those situations where the female is trying to not only be the main, but trying to keep the man.
right? And it's like, um, first of all, karma's real.
Hi.
You bragged about taking this man from his baby mama and him kicking the kid and the baby mama out. And then when you turn around and get done the same way, it's cool when you did it, but it's
Right.
problem when he like
It's a
I
whole it's a whole new subject and idea when it's happening to you. But when you're trying to go for it, who gives a damn? All folks aren't giving. Like what?
Right. Hold on, I'm trying to find a short clip because I don't know how he is about playing his
Yeah, it's definitely messy. And then I mean, she's older than him, right? Not that that makes a difference, but
Oh, I think she
well,
like 22.
okay,
But my 22, when my daughter was 22, she might have been childish, but this girl like really has a child, like she's still like in a child state of mind.
yeah, it doesn't help. I mean, anybody that knows me, I'm on that zodiac hype. Um, it doesn't help. It doesn't help that she is a Pisces. Woo! I mean, that's why you know what I'm saying, when the emotions hit,
Hmm.
they hit capital letters, but there's also that element of like illusion and delusion to an extent by nature, which can be good and bad. But in this situation, bad.
So
Sure.
bad for the baby. That's
Definitely.
the only person I'm even concerned with in this because nobody else is. Like, oh my
Yeah.
God, your family is like just letting you, they ain't saying nothing. Like, what?
What's the dynamic between her with her family or her parents? I know that Pops wasn't the best role model from what I'm hearing, but like, what was that? You know anything about that?
He was allegedly abusive to her mom. Hold on. I need to make that a content disclaimer. He was allegedly abusive to her mom. He essayed her daughter, so I mean her sister, so her sister said. Um, yeah, not a very good person, from what they say, allegedly.
I'm like, that makes the difference right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a video with him on Adam 22. I mean, no jumper. Mm. And so she said that he's mad because of the baby's name. And he like, it ain't the baby's name, it's the baby's last name.
Hmm.
I get that.
Yeah,
I can understand that.
it's kind of like it stems from right before the birth, and then it just
Hey,
spiraled out of
Third.
control. Like it has its ups and downs, but more downs. What's up, third? Um, because apparently he was about to bounce on what's her name, Jaden,
Jaden
and
again. Right.
so, but because she played her position incorrectly, he was like, "I'm good. I'm going back to old girl." It's like, wait a minute.
And why was you gonna leave Jaden? I don't think he was gonna leave Jaden. Like, you just trying to get that girl checks back in your name.
So, huh? Like they were okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, her checks was coming in his name.
So then, yeah, it's a that's a business transaction. Whereas old girl is like in love, or she thinks she is.
Hold on, maybe I just played the audio. Why are people like, oh my God, Chrisean shouldn't be with Blueface. He's too toxic for her. Both. Yes, I totally agree. Like, her maybe more than him. So because she had a whole and then she online like, I can't believe I had a baby. But you had a choice not to. He didn't even want you to have the baby. So
Hi. Yeah, the way she was moving, that they didn't need nobody's baby, whether they was babysitting or their own. The way they was moving, because she's being a 20-year-old, she's getting it done, she's living life, and whether it's reckless or not. So to bring a kid into the equation, what are we doing?
Right. And he didn't want her to have the kid. Like, he was going to pay her not to have the kid.
Wait, say that again.
He was going to pay her not to have the kid.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that she's yeah. Stop. Just stop.
Yeah.
Case closed right there. Case closed.
Are they removing it? Hold on. Yeah, third. Well, that's crazy because I'm sitting up here like from where I'm looking at it from a mother standpoint. You had the baby 3 seconds ago.
Two.
Yeah, right. The day you got out the hospital, you went live in the gym room. Okay, the gym was next to your bedroom. Get it? What? 2 days later, you was in you was in another state at a game, a baseball game with your baby outside. Then he
That's
got on. It's
crazy.
summertime. He got on this hot ass. He got on this hot snowsuit,
Not a
and
snowsuit.
you taking pictures around all these people, all these German. Your baby ain't even had shots yet.
That's crazy.
For Blueface,
Like,
relationship is transactional. For Sean, it's more personal and emotional for her. Plus, I believe Blueface is probably the most popular and unsuccessful nigga she's ever been with.
let's go. Let's go.
She definitely in it for different reasons than he is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That don't make sense. I mean, nowadays it used to be where I don't know when it changed, but at one point after you had your child, you were in the hospital um, for at least 2 days, maybe 48 hours, a little bit more. Now it's like, all right then, we
But
need
she
this
was
bed. Get
saying,
up out of here. You know what I'm
and
saying? As long as you ain't hemorrhaging or whatever, baby's fine. You cool. We getting you up out of here. We got another we need to get this bed.
that's
So
crazy.
technically, it's like you supposed to be sitting the hell down. Why wouldn't you want to? You just okay. She's 22, so she's gonna bounce the hell back. So there's that. But that don't mean move like she moving.
Right. Hold on. I don't know why I didn't just do this in the first place. She I don't know. Somebody need to take that girl under their wing. But they trying to. That's the crazy part about it. People trying to help her. She don't want nobody else. She's trying to prove a point that she can do it. My motto is toxic MSs deserve to be only with other toxic individuals themselves. We don't need toxic individuals tainting a potential relationship full of non-toxic functional individuals. I feel you.
True, but if they're procreating, we gotta like go ahead and snatch that whole comment down. I feel what you're saying, third, but if they're procreating, that's not a thing, in my opinion, because that means they're going to bring kids into this world and then they're gonna be crazy, you know what I'm saying, or just dysfunctional out of control because of the environment they're in. Yes, they should be on an island. Toxic stay on toxic island. But it's like these fools be procreating and then we gotta deal with them.
Let me see. Is this the one? Okay, here it is. What's up, y'all? I got a family to feed, so
Oh yeah, everybody that's joining us, the cover charge is hitting that like button. Put some pressure on that thing.
And what did you picture us talking about?
He got a whole lot of crazy.
Just talking about. Yeah, a lot of wild stuff. Yeah, I got all kinds of questions. So if we want to just jump in.
Yeah, I mean, because he got.
You want to turn it into a Blueface interview? I could get real crazy.
He got some going on.
Yeah.
And a lot of it, I'm like, I see. I'm like, okay, right when I think I got it figured out, boom, I'm hit with some up.
Really? I like it because I got his manager right here. I got close relationship with his manager, so I feel like I can say whatever.
Yo, listen.
You'll help him wiggle out of it, right?
No, he gonna say what he gonna say. Ain't no wiggling room for him.
No wiggle.
He just got some going on.
Western wiggle.
I'm trying to compare him to somebody.
Right.
And the closest I could, maybe Peter Guns.
Man, you know it's Peter Guns. They know maybe.
Maybe Peter Guns.
What about Peter Guns?
Because you know Peter Guns always kept a rival baby mama with a new baby mama, with a new chick that want to be a baby mama, and he juggled this.
Right.
And now this bug is the host of Cheaters.
No. 2 baby mamas, 2 babies.
Peter Guns is the host of Cheaters, or he's saying he is. Ooh, Jocelyn and Mimi. Ooh, they was bad. Ooh, they was real bad.
Okay, we don't.
I mean,
But I will say, Blueface, this ain't the first, and this ain't gonna be the last. But this is the most entertaining for our child. Not about to say century,
Man.
our decade. Okay.
They
the
both
perfect
tall
I said
ground
that-
for confidence.
I said they taking back Bobby and Whitney days.
Peter Guns.
Where is that?
That's a fact.
playing the baby
Peter
mama.
Guns like what? That's my guy though.
What's your mentality though? How are you gonna
Neither.
manage these things?
Thank you, Ray.
I'm not looking for that.
Huh?
What's the baby mama?
How you not looking for that?
Peter Guns
Wrong.
ended up marrying the second.
It's my second.
But they just took a picture together. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's your what?
Compared to young boy, he's chilling.
Oh, young.
I'm not gonna comment on that, but he's definitely not.
I'm 26.
It's only one difference between him and young boy.
What? No, I mean he has 2 babies. Young boy has
Let's
12.
just say,
Word.
let's just say,
He has 3
let's
babies.
just say he's living up to being a crib.
What does that mean?
You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say it. I'm a Damu. I can't say that, but he's living up to being the crib. Young boy, he's
What's a dime move? What's all this?
he lets it happen.
You're telling me that Crips
It's
have
kind of low.
No, he knows what I'm talking about. He's living up to his crib. I can't say the alphabet in front of the other alphabet.
Whack 100 is so girly,
You know, he probably should be about
allegedly.
39 strong by now. 38. 26.
I'm in control of this shit, right? What are you saying?
What does that mean? What? What are we talking about, sir?
He's had a lot of abortions.
He can't have an abortion. He's a man, you fucking moron.
I'm in control of this shit.
You're not in control, though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I have come to the.
Wow.
I'm here. I'm just trying to avoid her commentary.
Okay.
Plug his phone up, then he'll forget that he plugged his phone up. And then when he's ready to get on it, then he's hit with it. So how long did it take you? How did it slap you in your face?
I wasn't tripping.
Whack asking dumb questions like talking about when he
Everybody, all parties knew what I
woke
was
up to
So you telling me Jay knew you was going? Hold on, because there's been a debate. If you just
Y'all
went,
did an interview with her man and his baby mama. Everybody is taking.
tripped out.
Uh-huh.
So you telling me Jay knew you were going to Baltimore to see the baby?
What's up? Yeah.
But we didn't
Okay.
know.
Right.
Like people were thinking Jaden tripped out and she saw it. Like, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Blueface sweatsuit right now make me feel real
Oh my God.
fallish.
Hell yeah, she knew. He ain't keeping no secrets. Trust.
Kind of say it's all about Jaden.
Okay. There's a real story to it.
We're just going off your story.
Pass him the speaking rock.
My mic sound right. Check one.
So, yeah, so, okay. Boom, I had to go because I guess maybe had like a little hernia or something.
You had to go. First of all, let's clear something up. He's a real dad.
You're doubting the hernia?
No.
No,
He's a real dad.
Tell my story though.
Okay, but you're a real dad.
No,
like
sure.
you wanted to go.
So yeah,
hernia, no fucking hernia.
No. Listen, I didn't make the birth because she didn't invite me. She didn't let me know nothing, and she was doing some Instagram stuff. So I was just like, all right, how am I supposed to rearrange myself to, just get over there and not really the communication wasn't there for me to just end up there. So I'm like, all right, I just give her a little bit of time to like, fill it out, and then finally like tell me like she maybe had a hernia, she's gonna have surgery or whatever. Just nothing major, just regular shit. And I was like, oh damn. So that's really why I went out there. So I'm like, all right, damn, I gotta at least see this through with her.
Mm-hmm. So the baby had complications.
Yeah.
Nigga, you lying.
Nah, she.
So
yeah,
you
real
told
like,
wait.
She
So
was
you're at home in Cali.
She
You
was-
tell Jaden,
No.
I gotta go see the baby because the baby has a situation.
How about I need to go see the baby girl?
Okay. So basically, that's why she got mad because of this interview with Adam 22 saying that the baby had a hernia, telling the world that the baby had a hernia. I don't. He was just telling his story about him going to see the baby and what happened and what led up to. I didn't like see the outrage, but she got mad and she went live and hold on. She had a lot to say. And he tired of her bringing up his name. So he decides to start tweeting because Blueface got Twitter fingers, as everybody probably knows. And he released a picture of their baby. He was saying that the baby had a hernia, the baby don't have a thing, you know. Hey, gas man. He
So
did. He did. He released it on Twitter.
yeah,
And
it's definitely true.
huh?
It's, no, I was saying, commenting on Thirst comment. Yeah, it's definitely true. It was a lot going
He
on.
released it on Twitter, and I guess she must have been asleep because when she found out, she wasn't very happy.
Well, she mentioned that she thought it was something else, so she probably was like, "Man, I'll look at that later."
Yeah.
She didn't realize it was him posting a picture. She just thought that he was doing what they usually do.
Yo, and before I get into today's tea, I need y'all to go to.
So yeah, he released a picture on Twitter of the baby's hernia. So the baby hernia is in his testicles. So you can't even see his thing. He has a bad case though, because they're saying it's common in newborn. I mean, common in kids.
Mm-hmm.
I would not child something else. Yeah, I would say that because like you released your baby peen pic, my nigga. Right.
Yeah. Or child P Funk, even.
Yeah. And yeah. So
But I
she
mean, in this case, not really, because of the state in which this hernia is. For that to be, I mean, it's wrong all areas. But yeah, I don't know. Well, you think he was drunk, or he's just silly rabbit, not thinking with his left and right side of the brain?
she said he was drunk, but and that was the thing. You is on live still making excuse. You like so hurt that he did it, but you still making excuses. It's
Mm,
it's the p word.
yeah,
Third. Ain't nothing to way, ain't no way around it. I don't. No, you're not going like his mama said. Ain't nobody look at it and get all aroused or whatever. No, I get that part, but the fact that you even like because okay, for example, my grandbaby when he was born, somebody put on Facebook a naked picture of him. I was livid. I'm
right,
like, that's like it's too many creeps out here, you know?
right. And anyway, let me post it. What are you doing posting it? Like, as the mother, let me post it. Like, how is somebody else gonna post a picture of, like, what are we doing?
Yeah, and of course, I wouldn't have posted it. You know, my daughter, I wish she would have. So okay, let me get to this audio or how she felt when she woke up the next morning and found out.
What's wrong with Blueface? It's chocolate, bro. Why did you, bro? You might call it like child pornography. Yeah, but why would he post that picture that his son took a picture of himself in his phone? Why are you posting our kid hernia? Yo, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that's. I'm thinking he's popping shit about CPS. I didn't even see him post that picture. Why would you post my son's picture, Blue? Why would you post my son's picture, Blue? Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that, bro? First, I'm thinking, cause y'all, I'm thinking he just mad about me not signing to Milk Music for real. Only did the video just to be cool with him, cause I know our type of people like he is. If you're not cool with him, he gonna start playing those bitter roles, like start using court and lawyers and CPS. So I was like, fuck that shit. I'm cool with your ass, your anything you want. I'll be cool. But and when it got to the nitty gritty of changing the name, I couldn't change the name. I don't want to. When it got to the nitty gritty to actually sign paperwork with Milk Music, I don't want to. I didn't do it. And then when he want my checks back into his name from Zeus, I didn't want to do it. I can't do it. So you post a picture of my son for clout. Why are you posting our side, bro? And why would you post it, bro? Bro, like, bro. Like, I'm arguing about something else. That just found out it's a picture of, bro. I've been making all of my baby stocks an appointment in Baltimore. He was was booking us a flight back home to LA when he put in Chrisean Jr. He stopped booking our flight and started playing these bitter baby ballads. Yeah, he was online and why he posted his videos. You lucky my brothers is locked up right now, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Man, I'm telling y'all, last night it got real bad. I was busy, so I couldn't catch everything, but he was saying that the baby had like alcohol syndrome and things like that. Y'all have to go catch it on other pages.
So yeah, that was her reaction the next day after she found out that this man done released a picture of their baby.
Yeah, that's silly as hell. Like he's trying to make, you know what I'm saying? Like what's dumb is he's so busy trying to make her look bad that he's not thinking about his son, one, and he's not thinking about himself too. You're not excluded from this, my nigga. You're pops. So making her look bad means you look stupid.
Right.
Like I really feel like he's trying to prove a point, as if to say, look at her, she ain't shit. But then, bruh,
Totally agree. Hold on, I'm trying to, cause I had caught her a little of her live yesterday. I'm trying to I want to pull up the video. Never mind, I just played the audio.
What I do, I stayed in Baltimore, made sure my baby was straight. Then what you do? You did a show. And then you said Chrisean had to handle serious matters. So now you trying to say I'm unfit. Now you trying to say I was pushing the appointments. Now you trying to play with the appointments because you know you getting all that bad shit for posting my son dick. You shouldn't have posted when you was drunk, bro. You should have thought about it when you sober, or called Whack 100 because Whack 100 wouldn't have vouched for that.
So, is it me or did she just make an excuse for him?
yeah, she slid it in there right quick.
Yeah.
Like just real quick.
Real quick.
But she sounds
Whack
silly.
100 vouching for that gay ass shit you just did. Y'all all gay. All get fucked in the ass. I swear to God. Y'all playing.
Her video somebody kept trying
Then,
to call.
boom. You was never good. Let me go back. Because you keep, you such a bitch ass nigga. You let whatever going on between us to expose our son for what? Nobody gave over stuff. That his daddy just exposed him.
This is after she calmed down.
Exposed his dick to the world, bro. Ooh. And that's crazy. I sent the picture to let him know that it's serious matters about our kid. I would never knew.
So, AKA, I sent them a picture hoping he'll run over here and drop everything.
Fast.
If I said
Nice.
that, you was going to post it. Oh, bro.
Nice
My
touch.
brothers wasn't locked up, bro. It been a lot going on, bro. You need to just go to jail, bro. You just do. You just need to go get sent away, bro. Your probation officer need to do what he said on that paperwork. He said what he said. You already got a bullshit ass probation officer that's not fucking with you. Now you trying all your best bets, bro. You better off dying, bro. Real shit, bro. You're
Hey,
better off
Bandit.
being not here, bro. Real shit. Like, I don't even know why we even had a child.
How you
They're probably the
doing?
most evil part I'd never seen. Like, I seen the evil shit before, but when I got pregnant and you was trying to kill me while I was pregnant, when I was 5 months, that should have been evil enough. And when
That's all.
you post his dick, whoa, cold-hearted bitch, and you might be gay on the fuck.
So now, okay, let's keep on destroying each other's image because it proves what, it solves what. Like, take me out the group chat. I don't want to hear this no more. Leave me alone. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm tired. I am exhausted.
Man,
Sheesh. Why do I know all your business?
like every
Why,
stitch of it.
why do I know what's going on in your son pamper? Why
I,
do I know what went on during her pregnancy? Like, why?
it,
A kid is not no accessory. Like, why?
yeah,
Sit down, log off. Look at you, pay attention to him.
yeah.
Man,
It
I
don't even make
don't
sense.
passes. It's pissing me off. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It don't.
Out the
Turn
chat.
up. Look, turn up. No, it be crazy. Like, okay, so she's complaining about what did she say? Something about he went to do a show.
Yeah, he went to do a show when she went to Baltimore to supposedly go see about having a baby out there. The doctors are out there, so she had to go out there to get his medical care. So that why she supposedly had to go out there for that.
But didn't she choose to like go do a taste testing instead of going to the open house to see where she was gonna stay and live?
That's tea.
Like, let's talk about it. Like, what do you mean? Like, how you gonna get mad at
I,
him?
yeah, it sounds like that's Piper High. I didn't hear about that. I didn't see that. I didn't run across that.
So this is he was explaining that he basically doesn't want to he's writing her off, signing off on everything, and he's not tripping and going back to Jaden because when
Oh
they
yeah.
they link yeah when they linked up, he was gonna be homeless with her until they
Mm.
found a spot. What
So
do
he
we do?
said,
Um, they were supposed to get this or go see the spot, and apparently he was gonna do the baby shower and whatever, but
yeah.
he canceled it because she was on some other.
You know what? I think that was just his way of saying she was homeless. To be honest, I don't think that man was finna be homeless with her. You got this big old house, and you finna be homeless with her.
Right.
You just moved into it.
Well, I mean, it could be since it's a business transaction. You know what I'm saying? He probably was willing to play that role or make it seem as though, because as long as he's showing her any kind of attention or making her feel special, which he don't got to do much, she's
Mm.
going to, you know what I'm saying, defy all laws of gravity and do
Wait,
all kinds of shit for him. So
wait, did you just skate past that? He don't
what?
have to do much.
You said what?
He don't have to do much.
He don't. He don't. All he gotta do is like hang out. He ain't gotta do nothing because he's gonna treat her however he decides. Like, it's up to him. It just depends on what day it is. But as long as he's showing her some attention, she's gonna cave in and, you know what I'm saying, bend and compromise and do yoga freaking poses for this nigga.
Yeah,
So that would have been okay. Let's get a spot or whatever, so you can put these checks back in my name, type shit.
true. True.
He's running that because he's definitely excited about being the hot topic of, I mean, at least these two ladies.
Right.
Some men love to get fought over. They want to see how much that toxic shit. They want to see, okay, prove your love. Let me see how hard you gonna go. Let me see how hard you gonna go. Let me make you jealous so that you turn up. Let me make you jealous so that you turn up. And then they competing and all, and then the ego gets inflated, and it's silly, but it's a thing.
True. True. Then you have him talking about his phone was hacked. Let's talk about it.
You know, knock it off. All the sudden.
The man said his phone was hacked. So okay, the hacker was only on your side, I guess.
Right.
And if the phone, Jay, give him his phone back. Because, like, oh, what would possess you? And then when you dropped the picture, you said checkmate. So, like,
Hi.
you using your son. Let's talk about the umbilical
Yeah.
cord. What,
The-
girl, sit down. Look, Chrisean, I know you. I know you don't know me. I don't know you neither, but I know all your business.
Hi. So we know you.
Take me out the group chat. Second of all, honey, are you putting alcohol around the umbilical cord so it could dry up and fall off? Cause why? How old is that picture?
Wait a minute.
Cause why is the umbilical cord still attached? Why is that piece still like that's supposed to fall off in a week?
Wait a minute. Okay,
Nobody told you that, girl.
how old is the baby? How old is the baby?
Like 3 going on 4 weeks, I think.
Yeah, I should have been gone. Maybe that has something to do with the hernia. I don't know. I'm making
Maybe
up stuff
it
right
has
now.
something to do with her not drying it up so it could fall off.
Oh, hi.
Like I don't know how long it would take to fall off if you don't dry it up. Because I was taught with my first child to get a Q-tip and take some alcohol, and every time I change the pamper, go around the umbilical cord to dry it off, and it falls in the pamper. Why has it not fell off? Girl,
Yeah.
sit down. That baby tired.
As hell. As hell.
New person. I know. That
Right.
baby tired. She have not sat down since she had the baby, and it's pissing me off. And it pisses me off to see people take up for her and not be like take up for the baby. How about that?
Let's
How about
go.
take up for the baby?
Yeah, I think she feels like because I got my baby with me, it's all good, as opposed to thinking about how the baby and her need to relax, to sit out a couple plays so that y'all can heal and chill and bond. Hi, can we bond one for the one time, or what are we doing? Like every video that I've seen, damn near with her in it, she's holding the baby, and
She knows and the
that
baby.
doesn't mean you're a good mom just because you're holding your baby in your 50 posting, you know what I'm saying? You post 50 times a day, and just because you got your baby in your arm don't mean you're a good mom. Lay that baby down, my nigga. Like, what are we doing? What are we
The
doing?
baby overdressed. Both of y'all need to be relaxed, like healing.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it ain't that much hard head in the world. It can't be. And then, oh shit, the little Walmart thing, like,
Oh wow.
what? Like that? Okay, that blew my mind, my nigga. Wait a minute.
She
Why? Why?
walking around Walmart with a baby and a dog. What the? Wait a minute, because Carlissa, she had me cracking up. She like, you don't supposed to go to the Walmart. Other
Damn.
people that write on themselves is in the Walmart.
I mean,
I agree with her. Like, you supposed to send somebody. You famous, girl.
first of all, they got you can shop online and they're delivering them
Oh
things.
my
What are
God.
we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, ma'am? Like, I mean, okay, first of all, put that damn dog. Leave the dog at home. He's good. But all right, whatever. I don't own animals, so whatever. I don't get it. I understand, but I don't get it. Leave the dog at home. It don't gotta come. It's an animal. What are we doing? Okay, first of all, but put it in. I don't get it. Like, people really be tripping And I'm saying it and I don't care. It's an animal. Like, what is y'all doing? Why are you bringing it with? Like, it's gonna be all right. But okay, I digress. I digress. Put the dog in the basket so that you can support your baby's head in that carrier. You got that baby bent. You know what I'm saying? Like lean with it, rock with it. It's like a folding chair. Like hello. She's not supporting the baby's head, neck, nothing. It's just bent back. Like how you open your backpack and you got that flap that folds over. That's how the baby was sitting in that carrier. I'm like, wait a minute, this can't be a thing.
Yeah.
That shit had me hot.
38.
And then talking about I don't have help, but you brought 15 chicks with you.
Girl, all them people in that house. Like,
What? Yeah, she has an idea of how this is supposed to look and how it's supposed to go, and because it's not, it's not really just falling in line with her delusion or illusion. She's not even operating from a space of intelligence or just common sense, which there's no such thing as that. But I mean, come on now. You so worried about this man that is not worried about you until he's trying to bust or get a check or something. Like the denial is real.
it's sad. Let me find Carlissa because she had me cracking up. Come on, you got the baby at the Walmart. What up, Chubbs?
It don't make no sense at all. It's kind of ridiculous. Like I wish I would. Like I want to slap her down. Like what is you
Girl,
doing?
no, why was Carlissa waiting at Walmart for her the other night? Well, last night, because she trying to help. I think you know what. At this point, I think she should let her help. I think she should let her help
What
because
what did I miss?
with the baby.
Who's Carlissa?
I'm sorry, Blueface mom.
Okay, absolutely. But it's because Blueface's mom, right?
So I got this from Nine Mag since they music just gonna play in the background anyway.
Carlissa responds to Chrisean Rock's claim that she'll never see the baby.
Oh no, this ain't it. Hold on. Cause she had me cracking up. She said you got the baby doing gymnastics. You stupid.
It's silly rabbit syndrome at its finest.
Sloppy, stanky, trifling looking mother. Look at this shit.
Damn.
She talking
So
about
I looked at 25. I had 17% body fat and 3 kids and 2 cars and somewhere to fucking live and 2 jobs and was acting. These old raggedy, ratchet ass bitches y'all having to drag up from the mud. You trying to compare these motherfuckers to me?
Hmm?
Shit. It's gonna turn out just like them raggedy motherfuckers too.
Wait a minute.
Feeding the motherfuckers French fries. You think I would give Callie a French fry? I perfected that motherfucker. Bitch, we eat salad. We don't eat no French fries as a baby. Okay, we don't eat sugar. We don't eat none of that bullshit. You gotta grow up and be strong and beautiful and bright and beautiful skin and all that. They tell me these boundaries. Bitch, how the do a motherfucker tell somebody they got boundaries and bitch you 50 pounds overweight and you under 30? Bitch, the food need a boundary. Sound like you need a boundary on your motherfucking mouth before you try to put a boundary on a man.
Help.
These sloppy, fat, trifling motherfucker. Boy, bye. I'm laughing at my sons and my daughter right now. You motherfuckers can't hang with me. Them shit ain't gonna never end up like my shit. Them kids ain't gonna. Boy, bye. Y'all had the nerve to talk about. Is they fucking for real? These motherfuckers for real. They really tried my motherhood. Oh, you wasn't there that much. You was whooping us too much. I was getting y'all asses together. Look at them bitches y'all got right now. You can't even take them motherfuckers in the grocery store in the morning time.
Wait a minute.
They look a fucking mess. All of them. Trailer park trash. I'm telling you, they got writing all over their bodies. They talking about, don't talk about my baby mamas. And you talked about me and told the world all kind of shit about me. We gonna talk about them motherfuckers. You gotta be kidding me. We talking about them motherfuckers. They got looking like a goddamn crayon book writing all over them. I wish Callie would go write all over herself.
Be sure to like,
What's up, G?
Wake up one day with just writing all over. Real women don't write on themselves. We don't write on our body. God said don't write on your temple. Y'all over here writing all kind of shit that don't even make sense. The motherfucking MILF music ain't even motherfucking in the damn system at the LLC yet, is it? Did they patent the shit yet? Y'all just writing shit all over yourself. Looking like a goddamn trailer park junkie trash ass motherfucking mammy.
Help.
These motherfuckers out here talking about I wasn't no kind of mama. I wasn't there and I just whooped them. You went to private school. You graduated with a 3.0 GPA. You was NCAA sealed and delivered with no motherfucking questions, problems about your grades, your attitude, your reports, and nothing. And you want to compare me to some trailer park trash? You want to compare my motherhood to some trailer park trash? My kids ain't never ever been around a man who didn't go to work every day and bring back all the bacon, pay all the bills. I didn't know. This shit ain't coming from my side. You crazy? That what y'all doing out there? No, ma'am. No, sir. Y'all better ask somebody else. You better ask somebody else. No, ma'am. I don't know why they are giving this.
Okay, who was this just now?
His Blueface mama.
Okay.
We gonna let it go today because I feel like somebody needs some deliverance. I feel like they really need to see that these bitches ain't me. After y'all done sat up and told the world that I wasn't no type of mama. Now y'all got bitches writing on themselves every damn day, just like a chalkboard or something. Sloppy ass stomachs and shit. Man, no ma'am, not over here. Shit, I woke up, I did my prayers, I did my sit-ups, I went and jogged 3-4 miles a day, sometimes 8, okay? While they was at school, dropped them off, picked them up, made sure they had food, made sure they had a place to live. I didn't never ever live with my mammy. No, sir. They ain't never ever been nowhere ever in life. Okay? They didn't want to talk about what type of mother I am. I guess God's showing you what type of mother you really had. My son ain't never been around no fucking nasty, trifling ass, tuition ass strippers. They ain't never been around no gang members. They ain't never been around no. I ain't never even talked to a who did no. And when I found out, guess what happened? When I did find out that I was talking to somebody that was on, we never seen that motherfucker again in life. Bless his heart.
Not bless his heart.
Talk about my motherhood. First of all, a young lady should never see her mom all nasty, fat, and trifling in the first place. These motherfuckers is walking around all nasty, writing all on themselves in front of their daughter.
What she had to say in front of their daughter?
Why she going so hard?
I'm not talking about any particular person. I'm talking about all you motherfuckers.
Mm.
I'm talking about all you motherfuckers right now who went and wrote all over yourself like you ain't no goddess woman that got a temple. Just got writing all over your damn self, missing teeth and nappy ass hair and just looking a goddamn mess. And you under 30. These motherfuckers is under 30 looking like fucking Medea.
Not
Around just
Wayne.
as sloppy and trifling. They don't carry no pocketbooks or nothing. I ain't seen none of these bitches with no
Not a pocketbook.
they ain't even got no pocketbooks.
I'm gonna punch her.
Hold on, because we ain't done. We gonna talk about Callie's motherfucking ratchet boo too. She ain't never seen me. Only person in life we ever knew in jail was her brother. You ever seen me talk to a motherfucker between the bars or try to talk to a motherfucker who couldn't give me at least my rent or 3 times more? Why the would you waste your time? So, and I hope these motherfuckers get so mad at me that they don't never talk to me again. Because, bitch, I'm going to read you your rights right now before one of these other motherfuckers do, okay? Because I know I started this conversation off saying that I will hurt somebody about my, but I'll let you know right now that they motherfucking feelings going to be hurt first. Yes, all of y'all, 3 of y'all walking around here totally embarrassing me. Every time you say, let me meet somebody, this motherfucker ain't even standing upright. He crooked, she crooked, the motherfucker ain't got no ass. She's got a belt or tire around her waist. This is a fucking humiliation. I don't know why they keep bringing these people talking about, I want you to meet somebody. Can you just bring a regular motherfucker home and tell me you want me to meet somebody? Then you wonder while I'm on the internet talking shit all day. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. They want me. This who I want you to meet. You want me to meet this motherfucker for what? This motherfucker ain't even got no tooth in her goddamn mouth. This motherfucker look like she ain't got no ass and her motherfucking stomach is hanging over her goddamn knees. You want me to meet these motherfuckers?
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm a very vain person. I have been my whole life. I believe that you should have the best that this life and this world has to offer. And the clowns and the bullshit that my kids have brought home is a misunderstanding. Humiliation.
Take me out the group chat.
I bet you right now, I'm telling Carter, if that mother bitch ain't, if she ain't jet black with a 6-pack and a goddamn book in her hand, get the fuck away from her. If the bitch got writing on her, if she even write on her goddamn walls, get the fuck away from her.
Damn.
You done brought this ratchet ass shit around me. Didn't want to act like I'm the problem. Motherfucker, I'm not the problem. I'm sitting up here dealing with the problems. Got my baby in the goddamn grocery store with the goddamn shit folded over, and he doing a backflip like he in the goddamn gymnastics already.
Goddamn.
I don't like none of them motherfuckers. Allie's first baby daddy, a husband, none of them raggedy motherfuckers. They couldn't even lift up more weights than me. I don't know why my kids out here running around with these goddamn weirdo nobody ass.
Right.
Then I'm the problem. Motherfucker, I'm not the problem. If I dated somebody that was not a regular motherfucker, I could afford to do it. You know why? Because I could get out here and make that motherfucker something. No, y'all over here just letting them walk around in Walmart. Who the fuck is walking around Walmart? You send somebody to Walmart. You don't walk around Walmart. Other people who write on themselves is at the Walmart.
Amen.
I'm not going in a fucking Walmart. You go in there.
True.
I'll wait for you outside.
If I got money, I'm just saying.
Brothers at a Target. The motherfucker right on themselves wasn't gonna be in there and pull out the camera and make you look stupid. The motherfuckers in Target gonna walk up to you and say,
at the Target.
Right down the road. It's different sets of people. Why you going over there with them people? You know they about to pull out them raggedy ass, bullshit ass phones and put your ass right on the damn internet.
Ooh-wee.
Help.
Do they got car seats? You think I give a about a basketball court and a swimming pool? Do they got car seats? Is they in private school? Is the tutor stopping by? I do see Callie with my grandson with the football coach outside. I see her getting her private lessons in, but I don't know how she paying for that with no jail.
Take me out.
Wow.
Get out to Target. Exactly. That's where you want to go. If you don't want people videoing you and your baby falling down, they walk up to you nicely and say, "Excuse me, ma'am, your baby's your baby's falling down," and then you, "Oh, thank you."
I'm gonna punch her.
That shit happens. Y'all acting like your baby ain't never fell down before. Them motherfuckers fall down in that thing. Okay, you look away for a second and you gotta hurry up and pick the thing back up. Now, come on now. Walmart, they gonna video your ass. They gonna video you for sure. That's why I don't go in that motherfucker no more. Ever since I got famous, I said that they ain't videoing me because I'm gonna wear my dirty sweats 2 days in a row if I feel like it. I will go right over to Target where the normal people at that don't give a that I'm in here, not paying attention what I'm doing with my business and my baby and my goddamn baby thing.
She need to end her life. Oh my god.
Girl, she 1,000 views. I have had 1 million views. What you talking about? I would be talking my shit if it was 12 months on here. You should know that about me by now.
So I think it was last night. She stayed at Walmart overnight. Straight face. She was at Walmart overnight, waiting on hoping Chrisean to pull up so she can help her with the baby. But she like really sounded concerned. This last video I was watching. Hold on.
Right, because that one had none.
Even her face, I could tell she like really was concerned.
Ain't no way I had my son in one of those carriers at that damn age. I'm sorry. So sorry. Straight stroller action if I left anywhere. It was, period.
I had never heard of it before, so I did a little homework today. I never heard of it or seen it before, but after you read, it's not as complicated as. I mean, it's complicated for sure, but it's not when you first like ever see something like that you never seen before. It's definitely an uphill battle, but
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, that's true, y'all.
I wish it was different.
Oh yeah, that.
I wish they could just say, we just gonna sit it on the back burner until we handle this, and then we'll get back to that later. That's what I'm praying for right now for both of them to just be able to sit it on the back burner, all jokes aside, all anger, and just sit it to the side on the back burner. Just sit it to the side till he like 2 or 3. And just getting together real quick. And then if y'all want to go back to arguing and fussing on the internet, it's y'all life to do what y'all want with it, no matter what nobody say. But just for right now, that's just what I wish.
doesn't say it's something that somebody could have did. It could happen. It's very rare, but it doesn't say that it's something that somebody could have did. So I don't fault her. And even if it was something she did, if God decided for him to be here, however he decides for him to be here, I'm okay with that. So y'all sending me DMs about crybaby, whatever that other the cat stuff, like it's. I mean, I understand y'all want to guess and try to figure it all out, um, but to be putting shit in the energy on somebody else's kid is like, why would you do that? Just wait until the parents and the doctors let us know exactly what it is, and in the meantime, if you have any type of heart or any type of decency at all, you could just pray that he just has to have this one surgery and everything is fine. um, I went through this with Callie with her preemie baby, and I was terrified just like this. I was absolutely terrified. I probably didn't help her much in the process because I was so terrified. Um, but I do appreciate the people that's just looking at it like it's one baby and he belongs to all of us, and it don't matter who did this and who did that. Just get him together. Like, we need more people like that. So yeah, that's all I have to say. That's really all I have to say.
You know what? I don't think letting Carlissa help her is a bad idea.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I
I
mean,
mean, it's not a bad idea.
she get on the internet and pop her ish or whatever, but I don't think that's a bad idea. She close. I know she love the baby. You know she ain't gonna do nothing to harm that baby. You just using that baby as a pawn, and that ain't cool. Like in 2023, we still having babies to keep men.
Absolutely. And women.
Getting women, yeah, we still getting women pregnant to,
It's
like
yeah, trap pregnancies.
so. I don't
And
know.
it don't be. I don't see it is it. I don't know how the success rate is for that. Like
Right.
trapping somebody with the pregnancy. I mean, for those that are unaware of the plot or the intention, maybe, but like, come on now.
Mm.
In this way, like when it's a man trying to trap a woman, it may be unbeknownst to her, but it's like when a woman is doing that to a man, it's like, is that successful? Like, is that, I know it's a thing, but is it there a point to it? Because a man is gonna do just like a woman, but a man is gonna do what he wants. Period,
Right.
baby or not. So yeah, it's all selfishness. At the end of the day, she thought she was playing chess.
And then you sit up there and say, "How did I have a?" Because he didn't want. Like,
Hi, I mean,
wait till
she.
baby get here and act like everything is supposed to be different from what he already showed you that it was gonna be when you were pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
The baby is not a necessary.
No, it's not a fedora hat.
They say them hernias is painful, so that's why she always carrying a baby like that. But at the same time, I'm sure it's heavy.
Shit, yeah. That thing looked like it was a good pound and a half, maybe two. And it's like it's his genitals. So, hello? I mean, I don't know if he, for that type of surgery, I don't know if they can operate at that age. I wouldn't know. But I mean, babies can have operations at that age. I don't know about that one. But there are solutions. Like it can be massaged back into, you know what I'm saying? The same, like just like you were saying with the belly button, how you dry it out. There are ways to at least keep the child comfortable, like she can massage it back so that it's not, you know what I'm saying, protruding like that.
Right.
But I don't know why nobody's telling her that, or it seems clear that she's not doing something like that. I mean, she would have to be taught, of course, because you don't want to do nothing too crazy. But there are options until surgery if it's necessary.
Um, I
It's super selfish.
I don't know. They I feel like they need to get it together because people watching. And when I mean people, I mean authorities,
Let's go. Let's go.
which is a whole nother story because you got somebody out there that was like threatening somebody life online, and on their part, they got house arrest. So yeah, they watching. Um,
If they weren't, they are now.
it just break my heart for the baby,
Mm-hmm.
and they
Because he's the victim.
yeah they. So what's the name of that? They're trying to say the baby got a condition. Um, hold on. Is it cry done something? Cry do. Mm,
Oh, cry to chat or cry to something.
yeah.
That was what I was trying
And
to
the baby,
figure
they
out the name.
saying the baby got the characteristics and look like I can't say that I disagree. Did you look it up?
I'm about to right now.
Hold
That's
on.
what I was when we were talking the other yesterday. This is what I was trying to think of. I couldn't think of the name.
Yeah, hold on. Because they have a
Let's see. Yeah, it's a like a genetic disorder or something like that, based off of like tobacco, alcohol, and
and
I
the
guess drug use.
characteristics like the her baby do, but I figured the baby looked more like her.
Yeah, but when you look at the X, it's like,
Mm,
wait a minute, I
mm.
can see how that works.
I think he trolling though.
Probably, I wouldn't doubt it. This is a perfect opportunity to do it if he was gonna do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see.
It's unfortunate.
The baby show do look like ah, oh man. The baby do favor him, but I think he was trolling.
Yeah, it's hard to tell in
Mm,
like you can base it off of the melanin hue, but not necessarily because sometimes the woman is dominant, sometimes the man is.
mm.
But
Okay, keep going.
you stupid. But yes, either way it's ridiculousness.
Yeah, and now you want to troll. Come on, stop cloud chasing. Like
Right.
these people got something really going on.
To
Serious.
where to where he got Blue feeling like, yeah, yeah.
No, I'm
Maybe
blue.
he
Blue
maybe
done
he
took
ain't my
paternity
baby.
test and all.
Uh,
Like
uh,
you took a whole paternity test. Now you like, I
Which
bet you, I bet you wish you could.
he didn't even know how to read it. Like he was like, huh? Like even after he read it, he wasn't sure if it meant he was or wasn't the father. Like, hello. And based off of the paternity test, why are you listening to what bruh is saying when you already got the
Right,
results?
right.
It's too much.
Hmm.
It's too much.
Way too much.
Like he's gonna bounce back and forth as long as they let him. And she thinks that she has to prove her love or her loyalty or whatever she thinks she's doing with all the tattoos and obviously with having the bit. Like she even said when she was going in on him, he gonna get me pregnant again. Why?
Right. In
Why,
six
man?
weeks.
Like what?
6 months. Did she say 6 weeks or 6 months? Like, what do you want another? Like,
Yeah.
you
She was like,
trying to sleep with that
you know,
girl? I
it's
don't.
too much. He know he gonna get me pregnant again. He got a key to my place. What am I supposed to do?
Right. I'm like, what?
You're not a victim to any of this. What are we talking about? I mean, this is probably your first time going through all of this, but you're not the you're the first person going. I mean, it's your first time going through this, but you're not the first person that's gone through this. So you have. I mean, there's ways to handle it. You're not a victim to. I'm tired of people being a victim to their decisions or lack thereof.
Right.
What?
I get that.
It's like, come on.
Well, I'm hoping everything goes well for the baby, them two grown ups, cause
Right.
look, insert curse words here. Take me out the group chat. Should not know all of y'all business. I really shouldn't.
Right.
Um, it's sad. It's real sad to know that you brought a baby in the world as an accessory to keep a man.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is what you did. It's what you did. Yup, I said it allegedly. But
Hi.
me, you named the baby after you out of spite. I like the name though. I like the name.
Right. It works.
But then you were talking about changing it because he was manipulating you into changing the baby's name. And you was like, he not a deadbeat. How do you know? The baby is 3 days old. Like what the
Hi. Like that whole process, having you purposely didn't either he purposely didn't come or she purposely kept him away. I feel like he may not have came, and so
no,
she
she
made it
kept him
seem like
away. She kept him away. She was on her way to she was about to go on tour with well she was I know she had a show that night to do with Lil Baby and Glorilla, and her water broke. So she flew to Boston, live streamed the birth. And you got all these people around this baby. 300,000. Oh my God. Live streamed the birth. I, take me out the damn chat. I didn't need to see that.
fast.
I mean,
It's
I watched because I was there. Like, it wasn't nothing. I was like, oh my God, this is live. Like, it wasn't that serious for me. Like, and then 2 3 minutes later, you had your crop top back on, looking sloppy than a hoe.
oops.
You had a game 2 days after that. Like the baby have not had any rest. Even though the baby always sleep in her arms, the The baby probably don't even know what a bed feel like.
No, it's never been in it. Definitely hasn't. Yeah, I don't know.
I just want them to remove me. I'm giving y'all permission to remove me. I don't want to know anything else. Leave me alone.
I won't take offense.
At
Thanks.
all.
Yeah.
At all. Like, some gotta give. Um, I'm gonna need her to take Tamika Mowry and them up on a offer to help her. Stop getting mad when people offer your help when you put your business out there. How you mad at Kiki Palmer because she said publicly that she would help you when you said publicly that you need help? What they
Oh,
do
hi. I
that?
mean, that's them two
Blueface,
fish.
Blueface put a cap on them fingers
Bruh. Just step away from the device, sir.
because you just steady doing dumb stuff. Like you trying to expose all your sons.
Hi. It don't make sense. It really don't. Like
I
he
shouldn't
doesn't
know
even
that. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But because I'm in y'all group chat
right.
and
Being
y'all
held
want to
hostage.
remove me for some reason, shit,
Being being held hostage to
to mainstream media.
it's so silly. Like he can't even who how come ain't nobody talking to I mean, yes, these are grown folks. These are adults at this point. So sure, whatever. But how I don't see yes I do. Let me stop. But he doesn't see how silly he looks by trying to make her look bad.
Nope.
He feels like he this is all on her and he's just spectating like, man, look at this bitch right here, like look at her, she crazy. And it's like, that's you. That's your girl.
Even
You
talking about let's support her, guys. I get what you're saying. You telling her friends not to, her fans not to encourage her to do the dumb stuff she doing, but you need to tell your fans the same, sir.
man, like just because he has two other children doesn't mean he's good at parenting. It just means he has done this twice.
Because you had strippers around your kids and you were mad because your son wasn't excited about watching them.
Hmm?
The baby wanted some snacks. He's not thinking about butts,
Let's
right?
go. Let's go.
Happy about that. Like you like what?
It doesn't matter, but how old was the kid? Like, it really doesn't matter. But I'm just curious.
Javon, I don't know. Javon, I don't know. He's school age, maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah, girls have cooties at that. What are you doing, sir?
Let me see. How old is Javon?
Girls have the cooties at that age. Like, what are we talking about? Or he's trying to like set the tone early, but that's not that's not how you do it.
Whoa, boy. Um, I just feel like they need to remove me from all of their business
Right.
because I don't care to know. Like, um, Javon. Javon is how old is Javon? Javon. I don't know, but he's a little cutie. Very smart too.
I can't imagine how she's gonna feel in like a year, let alone 5, about these moments right here.
Talk about it.
Because it's like they're in too deep. Like excuse me, they're in too deep. She's too close up on it, I guess, and too caught up. Like if she wasn't so caught up in her feelings about him and how they affect her one way or the other, she would have time and would be thinking about her pup. But because her main goal and focus is this man that's playing in both their face,
Hmm.
she's got life and bullshit fucked up. Like, and it's okay with it. Like every time something goes on, you don't have to hit the button.
Right. At
Talking
this
about
at this point, it's clout chasing, fame, struck,
right.
all types of stuff.
She's mad at him. Why you post my baby's picture for clout? Why are you on here, man? Same reason I
Right.
thought.
Why did you have the baby on live for a
Hi.
cloud?
Oh, thought I was tripping. So yeah, they get mad at each other for doing exactly the same thing, but it's
Uh,
brand new.
birthday the same day as my daughter, my
Say it
baby
again.
girl.
Say it again.
I said Blueface and my baby girl was born on the same day.
Oh, okay. An Aquarius, huh?
Aquarius. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that dynamic. I don't know. In real time, I've seen that dynamic, Pisces and Aquarius, and it was dumpster fire. It was exactly how theirs are. Is it was up and down. It was extremes, extreme highs and extreme lows. Toxic as hell,
You
but
know this
couldn't get away from each other.
this just said a lot to me.
Man, like, wait a minute. I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
I'm gonna keep an eye
All I
on that dynamic.
is I would like to be
Taking out the
removed.
pizza. Liar.
I would like to be removed from the group chat. I did not ask to be here.
Man,
I should not be
it's too much.
so knowledgeable about what's going on in your life. I mean, when you're a celebrity, I will say you sign up for some of it, but I don't have to know every like. I didn't have to know that that's what it looked like, Blueface. You said it. You said it. So he had to prove it because I guess because he said it, and it's like we needed a visual. I didn't need the visual.
Yeah, his intention was jacked up. It
Yeah.
was based basically he was trying to make her look like a schmuck, scumbag, bad mom,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't think it through. He was just moving. Um, and he probably knew exactly what he was doing. He just thought that it was going to sit on people's chests the way he was looking at it,
He
which
didn't know
is
what he was doing because he said checkmate.
yeah, he did that intentionally. He just didn't know that people were going to be like, "Wait a minute, boo, you're tripping."
Right.
That part he didn't think of. He just thought everybody's going to be like, "Yep, she ain't shit."
Right.
No, sir.
So now you gotta go back and you got to make wrong right your wrong and you like, it wasn't me.
Right.
I was hacked. Well, um, I don't I have a feeling we're gonna still be in the chat and I so far that's all I got. I just feel like it was selfish of her to have the baby for the reason she had the baby for. I feel like it's selfish of her to drag this baby all up and down North America and he ain't even a month old yet. I feel like it's selfish of her to not think about how the baby could be hurting from his defect.
Mm-hmm.
I think his father needs to act like a father and because the baby here now, like we're here.
Hi.
And stop doing dumb stuff and making her look well, you know what? She got to do that too. They got to stop going at each other online because I take me out the chat. I don't need to see it.
Right.
Do it over text, like FaceTime each other. Why we gotta know?
Right.
Because people still gonna support both of them. It's not
Yeah,
gonna change.
that's true.
So why do we gotta know? Because you had those few people that just look at y'all now like I couldn't support that.
Right. That baby is absorbing all of that energy that
Yeah.
they're throwing back and forth at each other. Like it's like that baby's used to her being loud and what I'm saying, obnoxious because he's been riding that ride for the duration of the pregnancy. So he's already knowing that, what I'm saying, he's used to her being loud, and that's why he's able to sleep through all of that. Because otherwise that baby be up and crying. But why are you holding your baby while you're in that energy, while you're in that space? Like, put the baby down if you're gonna be flashing. Like, what?
Right. So I think both of them need to like they need somebody in their lives that will sit them down and can actually get through to them. Because anybody can talk to you, but you need somebody that's gonna be able to get through to you to let you see where you going wrong at. Like this
Yeah.
baby, like you said, not only that, you bringing this baby around all these people. Talk about
Hmm.
that energy.
Hmm. Right. You got all of these people around, and what I'm saying, they probably a more peaceful vibe to the baby than she is, even though she's mama. But
Okay.
still, it's like you couldn't even you could look, but you couldn't touch. When my son was when my son was that young, ain't nobody touching nothing. What do you mean? Back all the way up. Give me 50 feet. So I don't know. It's like, yeah, like you were saying earlier, she's trying to prove points. She's trying to prove that she can do something she's never done before, first of all, and probably never even thought about. It didn't become a thing until she got pregnant. Not like she was like, "Ooh, I
She
want
was pregnant
kids."
3 times prior. He made her get he made her get an abortion. Three
Oh wow!
abortions. That's what the three crosses on her forehead is for.
Oh wow! So she said, "Fuck it this time."
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
she knows what it is, and she
Yeah,
put it anyway.
yeah, that part. Hmm.
Okay, so now, yeah, right, ma'am, Chrisean, you're tripping, ma'am.
With no map or destination.
Here, let's go. You're tripping, ma'am. Like that don't make no sense. Stop turning red flags polka dot and blue and orange. They're red for a reason.
Hmm.
He didn't already explain to you with probably without saying. I mean, he said it without saying it. He
But
probably just said
you're,
it.
you're the youngest of 12 siblings.
Who
Yeah,
is?
Krishan. Her mother
Oh,
encouraged her to have a baby. Like it's so
oh,
much.
hell no. Yeah, I'm not even aware of anybody's backstory. I just know what's going on in real time right now.
And
So
you weren't
that's
in the group chat.
crazy. Right? That's crazy.
Hmm.
So maybe it's like trying to, search for love. Obviously.
I
But
don't I don't know. I'm
it's
just
been all
tired.
the wrong ways.
Tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I wish her sister would take me out her group chat too because I'm tired of her too. Carlissa funny. I could watch her. She funny. She get on my nerves. She funny.
Dang.
Other people drawn themselves at the Walmart.
Not at the Walmart. That's
Look at
crazy.
my baby doing the back bend.
Right. She just
Yeah.
wanted to be seen, clearly. Like, I'm here with my baby and my dog. What?
Why? You know what? I've never even seen nobody in Walmart or Target with an animal.
Right.
Never. I could never recall seeing anybody in the doggone Walmart their animal. Like you said, he would have been fine if you would have just left him at home.
Hi. Or all 16 of them females you got hanging around because they don't got nothing to do, clearly. What are we doing? Um,
Maybe.
They could have watched the baby, or they could have went for you. You just want to go and be seen, Chrisean, and get pictures and whatever. You're not
I
cute
don't
right
know.
now.
She looked so overwhelmed on that video. You could tell. She said she was. She said she cried and
Hmm.
everything. But I don't know.
Yeah, she's
Right. Why couldn't one of them have kept the baby? See, I think the point she trying to prove is she can do it all by herself. You can't. It take a village.
well, really the what she's trying to do is, if it ain't Blueface, then she doesn't have help. If it ain't Blueface, then she's out here by herself. If
True.
it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, as opposed to, you got 15 people, 15 bros sitting around watching you go hamburger on the lives, and all this other stuff. It's like, you get, like you said, it's a village. If you need help, you have the help. But because he's not pulling up and doing it the way you see it to be done, all of a sudden you don't have help and you don't have support. It's like, huh? All the wrong reasons.
Yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm sure
Hmm.
we'll be back on this topic again because I'm sure they're gonna do something else.
Yeah, they're probably working on it right now.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna catch it.
Exactly. Right. Right.
I'm gonna catch it. So thank everyone that showed up to the
Salute.
first episode of Take Me Out the Group Chats.
Fast.
This was really a test, and I like it.
Right.
um,
Salute, buddy.
we will see you soon when someone else annoys the heck out of us, or or whatever else might happen that we feel like we need to touch on.
Right.
Until then, peace out.
Salute.